Hi, this is Maria from Maria's Way of Life. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am planning in my Hobonichi cousin Avec, and I am excited to tell you that it's been functioning great as a teacher planner. And if you are looking for like specific standards and like really detailed lesson plans, this is probably not the planner for you. This is kind of just to guide me through the day, kind of like my task and lessons checklist. So that is what I use it for, and that works really good during the day. I don't do any elaborate lesson planning. We really don't have time for that, at least in my classroom. So let me go ahead and get started. These are drawings that my students make, and I just add them. You have the year at glance. You also have, let me skip through some because I am using them as documentation. These monthly, I don't know, trackers, I guess. But I am putting like if I have a parent conference, if I see like a student is being late, and it's good to track those type of things because you can like see it at a glance and see if there are any patterns with your students that you need to really look at. So we have that, and then you have your monthly. And what I am going to work on today is just doing the skeleton for my weekly lesson plan. This is this past week, and not, nope, sorry. I did this with you guys. This is this past week, and then I am going to actually work on the week of the 27th to Friday the 31st, and this will be the last plan with me in January 2020. So we'll be moving on to February the following week. So let me go ahead and get started. One of the things that I like to do is highlight with some of my mid-liners, and I think this week it will be green because I use these stickers from the Right Combo, and they are measured to fit the what is it, the Happy Planner, the large Happy Planner. So because I'm not using that one any longer, I thought I would use them here, and they worked out really well because I don't need Saturday and Sunday for my teacher planner. So been loving it. Let's move on forward. This week was crazy. We had a holiday, we had a field trip, we had science fair presentations. It was a hot mess. And so I am happy to move on to the next week where my kids can get consistency again. And I am just going to go ahead and speed you through the process of drawing out my lines. I think I like them just going horizontally instead of doing the vertical ones. That was just too messy for me. And so I really like this week, and I'm going to go ahead do the highlighted areas. Then I'm going to put week 21. I'm going to go ahead and speed you through the process of setting everything up, and then I'll tell you how I use it during the week. So if you give me a sec, I will be right back. Okay, let me check in with you just because I actually went all the way into the weekend, and I technically should have stopped right on Friday. What I am going to do next is I'm going to put the site headers for my subjects, and then I will put in my week, my Go Math and my Wonder stickers, library, probably computer lab, and a couple more stickers for staff meetings and so on and so forth. And then I will be right back, and I'll check in with you again. Okay, let's go ahead and write in the time. I've been loving this pen. It came in the what is it called? A Simply Gilded subscription box. I was so excited because I love it. Okay, so for morning business is 9 to 9:15. 9 to 9:15. Then we move on to Falcon time, and that's 9:15 to 9:45. And I noticed like I did a mistake last week as I'm looking at this times right here. Not on here, I'll let you know where. 95. 9:45 to 10:45. 9:45 to 10:45. And this is not a mistake. I had to switch P Lexia to the end of the day because I have a couple language arts students rotating at this time. So it happens throughout the year because I'm a firm believer that students need to rotate to or go to other teachers, and we need to relinquish the power and let them grow in a place where, like I said last time, they will thrive with students that are at their level. So not that they shouldn't be with other levels. I'm just saying it a specific time where they can get that challenge. Anyway, so things are going to change and I am okay with that. And students do really well with change this year. So I am not concerned about that. Whereas last year I could not shift anything because it wasn't good. I'm not going to say more than that. 10:40 to 11:25. 10:40 to 11:25. And then we have mathematics from 12 to 1:20. And PLTW is going to have to be moved. So this is actually where I kind of got confused. So let me go ahead and put in language arts 9:45 to 10:25, not 45. Okay, 25. So then recess is from 10:25 to 10:40. They come back. Then their lunch is from 11:25 till noon. Then they come back. Then they have their last recess at 1:20 to 1:35. 1:35. And then we have 1:35 to, I want to make this 2:15. It was different here because, I'm even thinking of squeezing it into 2:30. Yeah, I might do that. Let's do 2:30 just because we are doing a lot of writing in science too, so it kind of integrates into the other subjects, so I will be okay. And then I will do 2:30. Let's see, 2:30, and then I can stop them at 2:40. Yep, that will be perfect. So 20 minutes of Lexia and their 20 minutes of will be perfect, right? 40 minutes to 33. That would be 45. Yep, that's perfect. Transition time. I'm sorry, I'm doing some math in my brain. Hopefully I did this right. Okay, so that will give us enough time to do PN Lexia at the end of the day. We'll see how that works. I don't like doing this at the end of the day, but we shall see how it develops this week. Okay, cool. So after that, I know that I moved Unit 3. I didn't even put math because we were working on Fact Family, so we didn't technically use Go Math at all that week, but we were 5.6, so I shall continue with that. And I won't write it in just now, just so I make sure that kids are doing well with the other lessons. So right now I will do Wonders. We were what? Yeah, we're still Unit 3, Week 5. And just because we technically only had like 2 days, because this was science fair, awards assembly, presentations, like it was just a hot mess. So they technically only had 2 days with me, and so I need more time to teach that week's in Wonders. Anyway, that week in Wonders. So that is where we're going to focus on, and I will add this in when I'm in the classroom just because I have that there, as well as this one. And now at this point, I'm doubting that I am in 5.6. I think I might be in 5.8 because I did do a lesson, but I can't remember now. So I have to go back to the classroom and check on that. I'll add it in here. There's no big deal with that. The only thing that I am going to speed you through at this point is putting 100-mile here and then doing my morning routine, which doesn't change. I wish I could put this in here. I should have opened my computer to the curriculum page, but I will do it in the classroom. That stays like that. Writing stays like that because it's correlated or connected to my language arts, math, PLTW. I think we're good. So let me just go ahead and put my morning routines and then our morning business, and I will be right back. Okay, here we go. Well, now that the time is in, I am really excited with how this looks. Um, the reason why this has washi on it is because we have data chats with our principal, and so I just put professional development because that's the sticker I found from, what is it called? The Happy Planner Value Packs teacher stickers. So I use that one there. Then that one's from the Happy Planner as well. And so yeah, that explains that. So I will be doing this lesson for the guest teacher on a actual PowerPoint document that I have in the classroom. And so this is week 21. I am done with that. The other thing that this planner has that I absolutely love, and I can't really show you I can't really show you that because I have some personal information from students, but it's the daily pages, and I've been doing like checklists. Really cool. I love it so much. So this is for the following week, and I actually pulled some stickers from, what are they called? From the Happy Planner Value Pack. Oh my goodness, it left me. I want to add for Thursday because we are at a staff meeting. I won't be referring back to this tons, so I wanted to add this sticker right here, like that. And then I found these, and I haven't done this Friday. Sorry, moving on to any of them, but I think I would love to have a task. Oh my gosh, list here, because that's usually where I start putting my lists, right underneath these squares right there. So I'll do it for the rest of the week. I think that I might need to make some stickers like this because it just gives it an extra. Oh, did I do this wrong? Let's see. Yeah, I did a Sunday. That's what happened. Ha! Interesting, Maria. Very interesting. And so I need this list. I don't know that these are removable. Oh my goodness, I'm scared. All right, done. So it's Monday. Let me go right here and put them right here. Then I found these top priority as well from the Happy Planner, and I would like to have them here because technically that's what I've been doing. So I've been putting like I must do. There's no way around it. Like maybe email the principal or conference or something like that I really need to do, or send out a letter to the parents, remind them about field trip or whatever that may be. So I kind of put 1, 2, sometimes 3 things that must be done, sometimes none. It depends on the day, and it has been working really well, and I like that so far. So good. So I like that. And then so no more stickers for that part. But the other thing I want to show you, so I'll just do Monday. I won't do all of them. I am putting email here, and I'm using this as my trackers. Whoops, email. And to check my emails for that day, any dojos, messages from the parent. And then I am making it a point to get there early to do these things. So if I do that, then I get 3 check marks. And then the other thing is to go check my box. So my inbox in the office. And yeah, those are some of the things I've been doing really well with it. for the most part. I think 3 out of 5 days of the week, but that's good. So yeah, that's what I do with this. And then the other thing I was thinking I wanted to start doing is, because this is green, I might be able to find something over here. Let me see. I want to find a thick washi. Maybe since we're going into February, what about this one? This is the 33 cents from Michael's. So let's go back over here and maybe put it here. Well, kind of don't like that part. And doesn't have to be perfect, but yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, that works for me. It just gives it an extra, for the week. Go. Oh, my goodness. Apparently, I didn't see that this was there. And then for Friday. There we go. There we go now. Now we're good. All right, I like it. I think it gives it an extra thing. And that's kind of like what I do with my journaling in my Hobonichi and this one right here. And this is more like my own journaling kind of thing. So I like that. It gives it that impression to me, like kind of like I journal and see what I did that day. So really, really cool. I like these note pages or dailies in the back. And this is technically where I put one of these bookmarks, and then I'm going to go back to the lesson plan over here and put the next one in here, and I'm done, and it's ready for the next week. And I'll just go in that Monday morning and kind of add. And so see here, that way I look back at it, I will put lesson plan. And so that's important for Monday, to just look back at my lesson plan and kind of fill out the information that I need to. I'm very, very excited. Yeah, it makes me happy just to even go back and see how productive I've been or not. And yeah, that is it for today. I love you guys. Go ahead and comment down below. It does really help my channel. Let me know if you have any questions. And if I can help you, I will love to do that. I love you guys. Take care. But more than anything, God bless. Bye.